King, man. Urging everybody to get out there and become a part of the decision-making process, homie. If you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem, man. Stand up and be counted, or else don't complain. They don't say nothing when you get locked up and the law don't count for you, alright? If you got a problem with it, do something about it. Get out there, man. Respect my vote.
And I'm gone.
How you doing? This is Gary Johnson. We down here in Alabama, Alabama A&M, Make It Count 2012 tour. We out here talking to students, asking them why they think it's important to vote and who they voting for and why they voting for them. So I'm gonna let you hear from a few students down here at Alabama A&M. So why you think it's important to vote?
I think it's important to vote because it's gonna affect us and our future generation. So it might affect my kids and or my parents, or grandparents.
Okay. And what's your name?
My name is Desiree.
How you like the college?
I love it.
You love it? Okay. What all they do out here? Like, what's some of the things y'all got going on?
Well, number one, our football team is the best. We 4-0. We undefeated. We got the best band in the South, and this is like the best, one of the best HBCUs in the South. So it's a really good choice.
Live with Gary Johnson. We out here at Alabama A&M, and you heard it firsthand. I'm here with Keith and Mr. Howard. They students over here at Alabama A&M, and I just want to ask them why they think it's important to get out and vote. Why you think it's important to get out and vote, Howard?
Well, I think it's important to get out and vote simply because, you know, we're at the age where we really have a voice, and if you don't make your voice known, then, you know, you really don't have a right to complain, and you really don't have much of a impact in what's going on in the political arena. And it's very important because even if we may not feel like it affects us on down the line, the voting decisions that we make now, or whether we decide to vote, period, it will affect us, our children, and even our grandchildren. And so I think, you know, in light of other generations, it's definitely important that we consider, you know, the political arena and we get out and vote.
Yes, sir. Why you think it's important to vote, Keith?
I think it's important to vote first and foremost because these issues that are, you know, occurring today, they are pertinent to us. You know, we have to make our voice known per se. We have to get involved and, you know, let the people know, let these these candidates know, okay, which side are we going to be on? You know, what's important to us. We have to decide with something that's relevant to you. I think that's the best way I can put it. You have to make a decision that's best for you. And if you don't vote, I mean, you're just going to be tossed in the wind. And, you know, like he said earlier, you know, you can't complain if you don't exercise your right to vote. So, simple as that.
And there you have it. We out here at Alabama A&M with Brother Keith and Brother Howard. They students over here. What y'all studying over here?
I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Okay, what you studying?
I'm also studying mechanical engineering.
Okay. Hey, you got it firsthand right there, man. Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. We want to say thank y'all for speaking with us and encourage somebody to get out there and vote, man. Thanks a lot. All right. Standing here with Miss Brianna, she's a student up here. I just want to ask you, why you think it's important to vote?
Well, I think it's important to vote because voting helps with the economy. People go through different things in life and they need some type of help. And well, my vote is for Obama, but he's for education, and we are here struggling, trying to get through college, and with his support, we will make it through.
Where you from?
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama. How long you had left in school?
I graduated this spring 2014.
Okay. There you have it firsthand. We down here at Alabama A&M with Miss Brianna, and she told you why you think it's important to vote, and you should get out there and vote as well. Thanks. I'm standing here with Miss Farmer. She part of the staff here at the school, and we asking her why do she think it's important that the college students get out here and vote.
I think it's real important and very critical, this vote, this election coming up in November, because it dictates the beginning and the ending of where we'd go, where this country would go, where we would end. If Obama is able to continue his plans that he has started, and he needs a lot of more time to continue his work. And if he does not get that chance, then we're going backwards and we have to start over. And there's a lot at stake. The country the world, the nation is at stake with who we decide to vote. And young people, their vote is just as important as everybody else. They're our backbone. They're the next generation. So they need to step up. Step up. It's real important for them to show up and vote. HBCU schools, or if you have any interest or in those schools, that's important because the other party, I don't think, has any interest in the HBCU schools. We might lose them. They might be history after a while, and they don't see the significance that we see in these schools. So it's important. Everybody needs to show up and vote.
And there you have it. You heard from Ms. Farmer, and she touched on some very key points, and she said that she thinks that this vote is very crucial. And so she thinks it's very important that everybody should get out there and vote, not just college students, but everybody. Standing here with Mr. Evans, and I want to ask him why he thinks that people should get out here and vote.
Well, it's important that people get out to vote because if they don't vote, their voice is not heard.
Yes, sir.
There are people who have died for this right, for us to vote. People who gave their lives. I mean, if you look at footage of people who were maimed, killed, all that kind of thing, and you really think about it, the things that you want to do in life, you have to vote. You have to have a voice out there. And voting for whatever candidate, whether you're a Republican, Independent, Democrat, just vote. It doesn't matter. But also, I think it's very important that people's voices are heard. That's the important part.
Yes, sir. That's Mr. Evans. We are here at Alabama A&M in Huntsville, Alabama. We want to say thank you for giving us your comments and on why you think it's important that we should get out here and vote.
All right,
thanks a lot. I'm down here in Huntsville, Alabama at Alabama A&M. I'm on a Make It Count 2012 tour. Make your vote count 2012. We down here encouraging the students to get out here and vote. We talked to a few of the staff members. We talked to a few of the students. And at 7 p.m., I'll be speaking over at All Nations Community Center. And we doing a positive thing out here in the community. We giving back to our community in so many ways. Next week, we'll be at Clark, Atlanta on Friday. And we'll be doing the same thing, just getting out, talking to the students, talking to the staff members. I encourage you to find your place. Get out there and vote. Encourage somebody, encourage the young people, encourage people at church. Anywhere you go, stress the importance of why we should get out here and vote. We need to put President Barack Obama back in office. He needs more time to fix things and make things right. And I think that if we put him back in office, I think that this country will move forward. And I think that we would do awesome things and great things, and it can only get better and better. And so we encourage you to get out here and vote. I want to thank my sponsors, DJ Media and Designs, for making this tour happen for me. And we will be in your city very soon. So support us, add us on Facebook, and we're looking forward to meeting you and coming to your school and making it happen. Make It Count 2012 tour with Gary Johnson. Much love.
Got instrumentals.